made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunkape to the Penal Zone.
Full power to right mandible!
I never drink when I'm on a case.
Take that!
Teleportation.
We can't leave the spaceship now. There's still so much ape thwarting to do. That won't do any good. Stinky's right here with us!
That won't work.
Sam and Max? Don't tell me Skunkape wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
Did you lose your cell phone?
Ugh, hang on a second. I am your love monkey. Yes. Hi, Skunkape. I see you. That's very clever. He's been texting me non-stop. I tried to throw the phone away just to get away from it.
Can you call for help on your fancy futuristic phone?
I already tried that when you guys were knocked out. There's no signal off this spaceship.
How is this Grandpa Stinky's fault?
He's been going on and on about Skunkape ever since he landed. That's the kind of gentleman you should get involved with. He's got a future. Ugh.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunkape your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend.
I think you're being too hard on Skunkape. He's just misunderstood.
Oh yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skunkape's got a lot of good points, too.
Name one.
He's super strong.
And he deflects bullets.
That kind of thing may impress Sybil, but it doesn't do anything for me.
He must be pretty smart, being from an advanced alien culture and all.
Oh yeah, he's a genius. He spent an hour trying to hit on the Statue of Liberty before his minions convinced him it was a statue.
Well, to be fair, she does lead people on.
Waving that torch around, inviting strangers up in her crown. She's asking for it.
He's got that effortless charm.
Die, Earthlings!
And a gentle, carefree laugh like a warm summer's day.
Gee, it sounds like you two should go out with him. Would you like me to give you guys some privacy?
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys, but...
And the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Yoo-hoo! General Skunkape!
We're all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Die, Earthlings! Die!
Teleportation.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must place the homing beacon on Skunkape's back to trap him in the Penal Zone.
We're on it.
Now light up those toys! The hell?
Looking for these.
Uh-oh.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I am going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you plan to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Can you believe that guy? Skunk Ape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
Turn around, Max. Skunk Ape strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
Jeez, what a jerk!
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto! See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
If I know my high-tech futuristic explosive devices, this is an antimatter bomb that will destroy the entire penal zone and anyone inside it. And it's gonna go off at any second.
Really, Sam? Any second?
Well, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but still best not to dawdle.
Whee!
Teleportation.
Gotcha!
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept...
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons!
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb!
Oh dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
How are we going to stop Skunk Ape now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
With a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension, it actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building. See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco. We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunk Ape.
Teleportation.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam and Max, but I took care of the penal zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
Sam and Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop Skunk Ape?
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts. Does everyone